This one's such a pet peeve for me. I hate this one. So
Yeah.
beware of point projections. Okay. Uh,
Oof.
and
The
this
point
apply.
projections have already
Oh,
came out. So
oh.
don't base your draft. Do not base your draft on, "Ooh, my team will score 200 points if I
I
draft
know.
these players."
And and not only, I mean, you could look at it, but like you cannot just to the exclusion of anything else. And let me just, and this applies in the draft and in the regular season.
Yeah.
Bring this up because there's so often, again, it happens in the draft and it happens in the regular season that a lot of people will be making start sit decisions. They'll be like, I need to, plug in a wide receiver here. I need to plug in a tight end, and they'll be looking like they have guys on their roster, and they'll be like, well, this guy's ranked number 19, and then this guy's ranked number. Well, I'll go for the guy ranked. But maybe the reason that they're ranked 19 is because their projected points was like 8 points higher than the guy 20 spots below. They can't accurately project things like that. You can think if guys are going to do well, if they're not going to do well. It's why I'm a math guy, but honestly, you do need to look at qualitative evaluations of players if you're going to start them, why you're going to start them, be able to accurate or why you're going to draft them, and be able to accurately like list out those reasons beyond, well, he's projected for a touchdown and 3 catches or something. Like that's not the way. That's not the way to play this.
We don't live in the world of AI when we play football, right? So we have to look at, stats. We have to look at plays. Like that's why we watch Red Zone. That's why we watch replays of games. That's why we see what's happening on the field because stats are one thing, but when we're watching the football plays happen, some stats don't. Some of these plays don't equivalate to stats, right? You could see what's happening on the other side when a player basically comes down the field, takes blocks for the running back, and then whatever the situation is, or the route running and stuff like that in practice. You really can't equivalate that to stats right now. But when they start catching the ball, that's when you equivalate to stats. The thing is, you have to really watch the player, the chemistry, everything, because it may not happen week 1, week 2, week 3, but that player, that's ranked 24th can surpass number 15th by week 4, 5, and for the rest of the season.